Hi, this is Amit Mohide, and I am with Mr. Andreas, CEO of the Palfinger Group, and Mr. R Dinesh of TVS Mobility. Thank you for talking to Hindu Business Line, sir. It's been an ultimate pleasure to see you both today. And from what I understand, you're going to be investing close to around 30 million euros or around 350 crores into your Pune operations for the business of forklifts. And today, this partnership is with the TVS Mobility Group to operationalize your association. So maybe you can share a little bit more about your entry into India and when did this happen, and more about TVS Mobility also.
I think first of all, it's very important that we announce today our joint relationship between TVS Mobility and Palfinger, serving the Indian market in terms of sales and service, in terms of logistics, in terms of parts supply. So really to make our customers happy. On the other hand, I can tell you, yes, Palfinger is number one in lifting solutions, serving when you need to lift something with a crane, with a hook lift, whatever, we are the right people, okay? And together with TVS Mobility, we will make sure that we have the right presence in the marketplace and we are serving our customers in its best way.
Mr. Dinesh, welcome and thank you. And I just wanted to understand, how did this stitch together?
I think this relationship started by us supporting Palfinger initially as an imported product into India. And as we developed the relationship, we realized that they are really the top quality and the best in class when it comes to this product range. And when we look at the TVS Mobility Group of companies, I think we have a facet of services which we can help new manufacturers when they come into India with. And I think this is the first of a very close partnership which we have in making sure that we provide a complete integrated solution to help them come in faster. And as Andreas said, I think Palfinger has all the capabilities to be able to service and support customers in India. And when they make in India, then I think it makes it the best solution for everyone here.
And this is a completely new category for you, forklifting. Have you been in this category before?
We do have been distributing various products. But as he said, lifting solutions is something which we have been working only with Palfinger. And this relationship over the years has built into a very strong partnership.
So about your facility, has the land acquisition been done? Where are we on the facility going live?
The facility will go live latest 2027, full speed, roughly having 200 people. So really a strong, solid foundation dedicated to the Indian market.
So the land acquisition has been done, or what's the status on where we are in terms of rolling out the facility?
So when we get the permission, we will start building tomorrow.
Okay, so we're still waiting for...
but we will, in the short term, we will establish, we have the plot, everything is set, so we're going there.
So this forklifting business globally, how big is it for Palfinger?
No, it's not only forklifting equipment, it's more about lifting solutions. We are currently sitting at the 2.5 billion revenue globally, and we are the number one provider. So if you ask anybody in the industry, customers, even competitors, we are clearly the number one.
And what do you think of the Indian market? How big do you think is this segment in which you're looking to make a significant contribution, not just into supply and support, but manufacturing?
Can become even double digit of our revenue.
In India? And how
generally, as well with our exports, the plant here is not only for India,
okay.
We have as well an engineering center here. So we will use this industrial base as well for exports out of India.
So how big do you see your Indian operations in the next 2 or 3 years?
Could be double digit of the revenue.
Okay. So coming back to you, I think for TVS Mobility Group and also for TVS Supply Chain, I think it's been a very, very fantastic year for you. We've seen record numbers. Where do you see the year coming to a close?
Obviously, we are very positive about the future. And partnerships like this actually is what really makes, I would call it, the true essence of our growth story. I think we believe that India today is the cusp of a very strong growth. And products like these and other manufacturers who are looking at entering India is something which we wish to work with on supporting them and making sure they get the best service and delivery to the customer. So if I look at the entities within the group, I think whether it's the aftermarket support on spare parts or on the service side, or in this case, even supporting the operations of these equipments is something which we feel as a big future for us. And every entity is looking at the positive growth.
Ari, thank you for your time. And it's lovely. And I hope you get the permission soon and we can see this business really churning out of Pune, because Pune is in Maharashtra. And Maharashtra is a very important growth center for India.
Thank you very much. But I also want to say thank you to Dinesh here for this trust, because he helps us to get closer to our customers, not from far away, in India for the Indian market.
How the year has been and what have been the key milestones for the group?
See, actually, obviously, it's been a strong year because of the India growth story. I think if I look at our aftermarket business or if I look at our general sales, I think all have been doing very well. And we are very happy with what we see as the evolution from a growth perspective. I think what is also important is that we see different facets of growth, and each of them have been doing well, especially post the GST changes which took place in India.
So if you help us to break down different industry categories that TVS Mobility Group runs, and just give us an overview of how each business has been doing.
No, rather than speak for the entire group, because we are manufacturing, which I'm not involved with, I think from a services and the aftermarket side, I think we have an arm which operates on the aftermarket platform, which is like supporting the garages and the retailers, which is key mobility. And we also have the what we call as our vehicle mobility solutions, which sells, distributes, and supports the entire life cycle management of vehicles. And that's something which we see actually as a growth engine.
And your recent partnership with VinFast, Alt Mobility, many players, many more partnerships to come. How do you see the EV sector in India really contributing to growth?
I think for us, more than EV sector, it is the network which we have. And for example, if I look at EV requirements and the number of dealerships they have to set up, it becomes very difficult for them to be able to service the requirements. Therefore, how it works is that they actually partner with us, that our network is utilized for that. And obviously, we are able to guarantee better customer satisfaction by using that. So that's why I said we see this as opportunity across the board because of our network and our presence.
I'll come a little bit to numbers. How have been the numbers for this fiscal? And what kind of growth targets we are looking to achieve in the current and in the next 2 or 3 years?
See, for us, I think double-digit growth is something which we are very focused on. We believe the current market situation in India and other parts of the world where we are present will help us achieve what I would call as a high double-digit growth.
Okay. And moving forward, what are the opportunity areas that you see now moving forward where you would like to have a presence like the partnership that we have done with Palfinger? What are the opportunity areas you think TVS Mobility Group can now look at in the next 2 to 3 years, which will be the growth areas for you?
No, actually, we focus working very closely with each of our partners. I mean, with partners, it could be sales or service support or whatever we do. The way we look at it is that we have a trusted partner. We handle with, I would call, the customer as the core. And in every solution or every market we are working with them, we hope to expand that. So we see this as the start of many.
Okay. I thank you for your time, and we'll take both as and when things have come to you.
Look forward.
Thank you.
Like